Hello to all my friends from KNL. I'm Jean-Christophe Meyrou, General Manager of Vignoble K. I'm super excited to welcome you today in Château Tour Saint-Christophe, one of our estates. We're gonna make a virtual visit this morning. We start in the vineyard, going to show you our wonderful terraces, and then we will visit inside the chateau in the cellar. Come with me. All right, first stop here on our wonderful terrace. Just to show you a first glance of our vineyard. You see this beautiful landscape. So as I said, we are in the heart of the Saint-Emilion appellation, but sounds like a Tuscan area. We have a very interesting microclimate here. So from here you see many other famous vineyards like Bar de Haut, Trollon-Mondo, which is the highest point of the appellation, and Tour Saint-Christophe is neighboring all those estates. So we're going to show you now a more specific part of our vineyard, the terraces, so you can see the work we did, because it's not only about vineyard, but also the terroir. Terroir is always something we talk a lot, so today I'm going to show you. Follow me. So now, in the middle of the vineyard, one part of our vineyard, which is around 24 hectares, is in this area. We are surrounded with dry stone terraces. I mentioned dry stone because we totally renovated that part of the vineyard, and it's very interesting for the drainage. That's very important since we are in a very wet and humid area. So around me you mostly have Merlot, of course. Our vineyard is a mix of Merlot and Cabernet Franc, about 80% Merlot, 20% Cabernet Franc. So this beautiful area is incredible, but I'm going to show you our treasure, which is a true view of the terroir. Let's have a look right now. So when we renovated the chateau, we wanted to show to all our visitors the essence of our terroir, because the notion of terroir is very important in Saint-Emilion. We have different type of soil. Here in Tour Saint-Christophe, we mostly talk about blue clay and limestone. And in the place where I am now, it's super easy to see this terroir, because we are just under the vineyard. The level of the vineyard is just here. So you can see we have 30 centimeters and more of earth and pieces of limestone. Then you have this pure limestone area, another 25 centimeters. The limestone here in Saint-Emilion is very tender, if I might say, so you can really put your nail and get in, so the roots will go through the limestone on a long run, of course. And below the limestone you see this blue clay. I'm not sure you're gonna see the color on the video, but it's really blue, and it's getting even more blue when it's very wet during summertime. The interest of this area is it's the permanent reserve of water. Blue clay is like a sponge. So we are right now end of July, almost beginning of August, and our vineyard is still green, does not suffer, because we have this reserve of water. And when you have a look to from very close to the limestone, you can see inside the limestone many fossils and many signs of the past, which you can link to many people call in the tasting minerality, freshness. That's an interesting thing to look. Of course, it will be better when you join me here and we visit that together, but this is our terroir. All right, so on our way back to the cellar, just a quick stop in the vineyard. Here you see a bunch of Merlot, and it's July 29th today, and we are just starting the veraison. This is when the berries color is changing. It's a good sign. So when the color will be all changed, it means that we are almost a few weeks before the harvest. We are saved from all the disease pressure, which was strong this year. So well, another month and a half, and we'll be ready for the harvest. So here we are now in the technical part of the chateau, in the vat room. As you can see here, we have a bunch of cement vats. We were a few minutes ago in the terroir. I was showing you the limestone, cement, perfect match. So this is a great and very efficient tool with a perfect control of temperature. So when we harvest, by hand of course, the berries arrive directly here in those small vats with a big hat on the top, so we can open and have a physical touch with the berries. We can smell the berries, which is very important during the winemaking. Follow me in the barrel area. Now we see some oak vats. You have to imagine that a winery is like a kitchen, and the recipe will change from each winery and depending on the terroir you have. So in Tour Saint-Christophe, for the aging, we use some cement vats that I just showed you before, but also we have those oak vats, small oak vats, which are very interesting because here you can get the tannins from oak, which are very complementary with the tannins from the soil, from the limestone, and it allows us to civilize, if I may say, the wine on the long run after 15-18 months aging. All right, so let's stop in the technical part. We are in the aging area. You can see all those barrels. We have right now in front of us the 2020 vintage, which was mostly sold en primeur a month and a half ago. So here we use something like 1/3 of new oak, 1/3 1-year-old, and 1/3 2-year-old barrels. This is a good balance for us at Tour Saint-Christophe. This 2020 vintage will stay there very quietly. We are in this area is in the soil, so the temperature is very stable, around 16 degrees Celsius, which is very important because we work with low sulfur in our wine, so we need to be very careful. So the wine will wait here until probably June next year. We will bottle in June, so 22, and the wines will be shipped to you, to the KNL Dream Team in September 22. So we need to be a little bit more patient for this great 2020 vintage. All right, so let's stop. We are in the reception area of the chateau. Just make you stop here to show you the range. So Vignoble Leca is not only Tour Saint-Christophe, we own 7 estates in total. So you can see in Pomerol, Tourmaline and Napatache. And then in Saint-Emilion we also own Château Belfond-Belsier, Aubrisson. Then you have Leray in Castillon, and on Clos de Viau, Lalande de Pomerol. So that's a big family, which is all made with the same team and the same savoir-faire. And just before we say bye-bye, I want to show you another part of the chateau. So here we have a reception area. You can come here for just tasting with our guides, or lunch, dinner. We are happy to host some chefs in our professional kitchen. So I'd like to invite you here to spend some time with us, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.